How's it going, in the bros? This is Wes,
My name Trav.
and this is episode 2 of
Anime Talk Tuesdays.
There you go, man. There you go. It's going to be a part of our weekly series. If this is your first time tuning in, where we talk about anime reviews and all that good stuff. If you haven't, if you haven't, if you haven't seen episode 1, scroll back down, see episode 1.
The episode previously.
There you go. There you go. Yeah. Okay. This episode, we're going to talk about.
We're going to talk about the newer anime. We're going to talk about the animation styles, you know, the plots and different things like that, and how it differentiates from some of the previous anime that came before it.
Okay, man. Yeah, let's jump right into it, man.
Okay, let's go.
Yeah, man. I've been watching a few of these new gen anime, man.
Is that right?
Yeah, so Gachiakuda.
Oh, Gachiakuda.
It's a good one, man.
Yeah, that's a good one. I don't know if we're saying it right.
No, huh?
I don't know if we're saying it right. Is it Gachiakuda or is it Gachiakuda?
Gachiakuda. The trash anime. But there's nothing trash about it, man.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying?
That was good.
So it's one of those anime that's like great animation, solid story. Yep. It brings something new to the community.
The plot is really, you know, it really pushes the story forward. You're like, oh, what's going to happen next? You know. So I like it too.
Hey, and it's spreading out to the cosplay community too.
Oh yeah,
you see a lot of these cosplayers, man. It's Gachiakuda's like
the English
number
dub,
1, man.
The English dub is top tier.
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean.
Characters like Jabber, even Rudo, and a lot of these guys, man. You know, it's an anime that I wouldn't say it's a great first, just because it kind of has like those character tropes where like. It fits into some other anime, so like you would kind of notice it.
Yeah.
But it's one that you should definitely check out.
Yeah,
definitely check out.
I agree. It's a good one.
Yeah. If I can actually retract that statement, because any anime that you want to see is good first anime. You know, any anime that catches your eye is a good first.
I refrain from what I said previously. What he said made sense.
There you go.
Let's see. What's another good newer anime? Are you familiar with Windbreaker?
Windbreaker. Tell us a little bit about Windbreaker.
Okay, so Windbreaker starts off with this young, multicolored haired individual who comes to a new town with this mindset that he's going to be, the strongest out there.
So shonen type.
Shonen type. Typical delinquent fighting, anime.
Right.
No.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah.
Snap. Yeah.
So typically, in delinquent anime, you might have like a side character. They'll usually go to a school where it's just kind of like delinquent versus delinquent. This one, similar, but the main focus is a lot on how they protect the town, and how they have their camaraderie as delinquents, which happens in a lot of delinquent anime.
Right.
But there's a lot of character development that goes along. Just basically with the main character transforming from the loner type to this person who has to learn how to rely on other people.
Okay.
So,
sheesh, man.
That's season 1. Right.
Yeah, man. What? How many seasons are there?
There's 2 seasons.
2 seasons?
Yes.
What sticks out about Windbreaker to you?
As a whole, you would say?
Yeah.
I would say just kind of like the dynamic characters. A lot of delinquent anime kind of have this like, you know what I mean? Like tough guy, not a lot going on in the head. These characters are very unique and fleshed out.
Okay.
Have, their various personalities. You can see, how they interact with each other. So.
And it's like, now that you say that, man, these delinquent animes, they're like kind of hit or miss. Another one that comes to mind is Tokyo Revengers, which is another new one.
Hey,
you see? Man. No. It could be a little hot take.
They had me going in the first half. I'm not gonna lie.
Man. Yeah. They had me in the first half too. I'm not gonna lie. So it's one of those animes really like hit or miss, that genre. Because there are some really good ones, which Windbreaker really sounds like one of those good ones. And then you have the Tokyo Revengers, which to all the Tokyo Revengers fans, no hate against Tokyo Revengers in itself or as a concept, but it's kind of like it has its flaws. It has little flaws, like all anime. Or some anime have.
I don't want to give too much of a spoilers, but I've read a couple of the chapters.
Okay.
haven't seen the newest season, but
Mhm.
I have an idea. You know, it's kind of like, okay, I'm gonna have to spoil a little bit. It's basically like,
Spoiler alert.
spoiler alert. So basically, it's like, oh man, you know, my girlfriend died. I gotta like
Yeah.
fix this somehow. And then
Yeah.
goes into the past. You know, he fixes one thing, and it's like,
Just
oh man,
everything
this guy
else.
died. I
Right,
gotta go back in the
right,
past.
right. And then
then it's
this
like,
other unfortunate situation happens, and
uh-huh.
another one. It's a
It's
series of unfortunate events.
it's like, come on,
Yeah,
how many
man.
times
Yeah,
are you gonna time travel?
yeah. But you know who does it right? Solo Leveling. We gotta have Solo Leveling in the talk
Yeah,
because anime only. I will say
anime only type of guy.
anime only for some. For
Okay,
some.
okay.
So when it comes to shonen, mostly fighting anime,
Mm-hmm.
I usually like to watch it rather than kind of read the
Read through
manga.
it.
Right.
It's like,
Yeah, man.
It's like, wow, what
Oh
a
man,
punch! You know, I get it.
it's crazy, man. You know. So as an animal only kind of guy, that I would count that as kind of a time traveling anime because from the first episode, minor spoiler, he is kind of I wouldn't say reincarnated because I would actually say reincarnated only because it's such a difference, from before and after.
Yeah,
that it kind of feels like a time jump, even though it hasn't.
I see what you're
And
saying.
the gates, time does move differently,
Uh-huh.
but you can kind of, I would kind of consider it like a little bit of a time jump or like just like a reincarnation kind of thing.
I see what you're
So
doing.
yeah,
Yeah,
man.
yeah. So Solo Leveling, you know, a lot of I don't know if you would, you know, argue and say there's character development. Like the character literally does develop these like
technically
these traits, you know. But as far as, you know, just kind of like going through trials and things of that nature, and you know, learning things, and it doesn't really happen. It's more like, oh, I just did 10 push-ups. You know, now I got muscles. And you know, my face is like handsomer now.
The chin,
the chin,
the
how that
sizzling
happened,
chin.
I don't know.
Man. I don't know.
Guess it came with the powers.
I guess so, man. And it's one of those anime too that's like it's 2 seasons. So I would understand if it's like the first season, whatever.
Yeah.
But 2 seasons, and you know, I would expect more growth from these characters that I'm not really seeing.
But you know what it is? It's they you know, anime like this goes under so that I am eventually, or I am the strongest there is, you know, kind of trope, you know, the One Punch Mans, the Mashleys,
right,
you know, things of that nature. You know, it's hard. It's hard for something, anime or anything really, to grow without struggle.
Right.
And you know, they do a lot of that in, you know, some of these newer anime, Sakamoto Days.
Sakamoto Days, another one. Yeah.
Basically, these omnipotent characters who just, you know,
they're as strong as the plot needs them to be.
Exactly.
That is true, and it kind of ruins the illusion that you can be like that. You know, because some of these older animes, like I'm like, to put an example, I'm like Naruto, man.
Yeah.
You know, I was separated from a certain group or from where I came from, but I came back from that. And if he could do it, I can do it too.
Exactly. Yeah.
But you look at this guy like Mashle, man. You can lift weights however much you want, but you're not gonna be like that guy.
Right.
That guy wins every single fight that he's in. He doesn't struggle. You know, his motivations.
He can fly.
He can fly
by moving his legs,
moving his feet fast enough.
Yes.
He can fly, and that's so crazy to me. You know. So, but no, I really don't want to say all this to say that I don't like anime like Mashle or like One Punch Man and stuff like that, because as unrealistic and fantastical as they are, they're perfect that way. You know?
Yeah.
One Punch Man is perfect because of how fantastical that world is. Mashle is very entertaining. The character, and you can see, you know, he has actual desires and goals and stuff like that. Behind all that muscle, there is this guy who has emotion. So if he makes up for that.
I will say this also with these anime, they do a really good job in letting these side characters, under characters develop. Exactly.
Right.
That's so true. Yeah.
Right.
You know, like with One Punch Man, you
Hmm.
got Silver Fang, you got Metal Bay, you got all
Right.
these
You got
people.
King.
You got King, you got
Hmm.
Genos. If you know
Yeah.
anything about One Punch Man, Genos is getting his ass kicked like every time.
Every time, man. They give him the Piccolo treatment, man.
Right.
He comes up with a little power up or something, man, just to get
Or from a little bit
yeah,
and
just a
just
little bit and
get
just get
messed
packed
up.
up, man. He packed them up.
Yep.
Yeah, man. I'm sorry to bring my boy Piccolo to this, man, because that's my dog, man. But he be getting his ass whooped sometimes,
Hey,
man.
it is what it is,
It
man.
is what it is, man.
Goku
That's
gonna come back from whatever.
right,
Hit him
man.
with the
Right,
Kamehameha, and
right. And that's it,
that's
man.
it.
Job finished. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? But yeah, man. Um, to continue on this story too, a lot of these animes adding on to the story, beautiful animation, beautiful animation.
That's
You
another
know,
thing.
that's something that's carrying this newer gen. With the advancement of technology and animation tools, these newer anime can really shine where previous anime couldn't.
Yeah.
Not saying that older anime don't look good. But these newer animes just have that access to technology.
Phenomenal animation.
Yo.
And that and the first thing most people would think of when coming to that conversation is Demon Slayer.
Demon Slayer, yes, man.
Demon Slayer has fantastic animation.
Yes.
There was times where a single episode could basically wreck Twitter.
Right.
So, did you see what he did?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
And the movie too, man.
Oh,
we can't talk about Demon Slayer without talking about
I like that movie.
Man. I know you love that movie,
Yeah.
man. That movie was crazy.
Yes,
I will say that.
That movie was crazy.
But that it's beautiful story, and it brings you into that world. Honestly, it's very beautiful.
It completely immerses you.
Yeah.
I would say,
yeah.
Oh no, you go ahead.
No, because I kind of wanted to also specify too. I'm not specify, but give another example. Another movie that we recently seen, depending on the time of this episode drops, but the Chainsaw Man.
Yep.
You see, the Razor Arc movie, man. That's
also
another like beautifully animated film.
Which one you like better?
You can't put me under this pressure, man. You can't put me under this pressure, man.
Which one you like better?
Oh man.
I will say Demon Slayer did a really good job. Like I mentioned, immersing you into the world, the fights and everything like that. I feel like Chainsaw Man had a more complete package story wise. I felt like you were more engaged in the certain things that were happening.
I would say I agree with that. I agree with that. And you would see Chainsaw Man falls under the anime only category for me. So I'm not too caught up with the manga.
I'm a little up there.
There you go. So I would say this though, that Reze was, she had a full story to her, and it didn't feel like it took up so much of the movie. But I by the end, no spoilers, I sympathized with her. And it's like a movie that impactful with a visuals that good. It's a whole package, man. It's a recipe for success. That's all I'm gonna say. And that's exactly what Demon Slayer also had. That's exactly what Jujutsu Kaisen has, and that's exactly what a lot of these newer anime have.
Yeah, speaking of Jujutsu Kaisen, I have a question to the audience.
Okay.
How much of episode 3 did you understand?
Or how much did you skip?
How much did you skip,
Right.
Because it was spoiler. They're talking about the Culling Games the whole episode. And it's not like, they're mentioning things which you can easily understand. They're like doing like Venn diagram plot points.
Oh man.
So this
it's like
going
this
to
is
there,
going to there, then that goes to
but
there.
But if this doesn't work, there's that. You know what I mean?
No, man. Yeah.
Sorry, not to cut
no,
you off.
Man. No. It's that's one thing I do want to hear from the people. Because I have not seen, depending again when this video drops, I have not seen episode 3 yet. So I'm already knowing. I'm already knowing what's going on with this, what to expect. So I might just wait until episode 4 comes out if it hasn't already, just so that I can watch that. Get
the whole story.
Right. Okay, I get it. But yeah, man, it's great. It's great to see these animes flourish, and it's great to see all this stuff, but I really do have to get into a little bit of the negatives, man.
Oh, okay.
I do have some negatives with this.
Oh.
And A lot of these animes suffer from something, but I'm gonna give you two that I've seen recently, and I do got to say it.
Mm.
Have you seen? This is for the audience too. Uh, we obviously seen Gachakuda, the
Mhm.
trash anime.
That's
You know,
not trash.
that's nothing trash about it.
Uh-huh.
And also Toganeki.
Mm.
You know, it's this father figure, this kid that loses this father figure and has to go and like travels by himself and finds this guy from this organization who recruits him to help him with that organization while trying to get revenge for the father figure.
Yeah.
They both have that same story.
Mm.
You know?
Yeah.
It's like you can say, oh, that's the story for Toganeki. Oh, that's the story for Gachakuda. It's the same
Yeah.
story.
That's true.
You
Yeah.
know? So
I
I'm
didn't
like,
even make the connection.
exactly. You know, so that's one of those things. It's like it suffers from a lack of originality, a little bit. You can kind of say, you know,
Yeah.
just with that example.
Or you could even go and say about the classic anime dad who never shows up. You know, that's
Yeah.
also another trope in anime.
Yeah. Oh, but that trope has been there for a while.
That's true.
That trope has been there for a
They
while.
either die
or they're just like
they're just
gone.
deadbeats.
They're just gone, man.
Speaking of gone, Hunter x Hunter.
He always messes with this, man. I gotta say, he always messes
his son was like, what job was so good that would make my father leave for the majority of my life to do
man.
it.
Yeah. I gotta see, man. You think going with a kid is gonna be the same way?
I mean, yeah.
There you go.
If we ever get to the point where this anime is finished, for
a Gonato,
a
Gonato next generation,
right. He's gonna be the same
way, man. You know, yeah. But it's one of those things, man. The luckily these animes are they'd rather kill them off than make them a deadbeat. Make them a deadbeat.
But which I don't know. Man, they killed them off and made them a deadbeat.
Yeah, man. But at the same time, man. But hey, man, Goku's such a lovable guy, and you just forgive him anyway. I hear people to this day, man. Nah, man, Goku's a great father. Man. Goku's a great father. Right. Yeah, I don't think he's been to one of Goten's birthday parties, man.
Right.
You know, and he's either dead or he's training somewhere. Right, exactly. He's somewhere, man.
The most you see the screen time of them together is when Gohan gets abducted.
Yeah.
And they train in the time machine together.
Yep.
So it's either when he neglects him to let him go off, or he's beating his ass.
Yo, father of the decade, man. Father of the decade. Hey, man. I feel like Gohan would rather get that Gon treatment than his own treatment. I'm not gonna lie. Yeah. That's kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie, but
a new anime also that I would like to talk about is Hell's Paradise.
Ooh,
I don't know if you're familiar.
Yo, it's on my list, man. It's on my list.
Hell's Paradise.
No spoilers. Oh, and also new season coming out. So I heard it's really good. So if you guys haven't seen it, I'm definitely gonna tune into that. You guys should watch it too. I heard it's great. But tell us a little bit about it that stands out without telling too much.
Okay, basically, it's let's see what's the best way for me to. There's a lot of power dynamics. Right. You know what I mean? There's a lot of I'm strong, but this guy, you know what I mean?
It's crazy.
This guy,
yeah. Would it fall into like the class systems?
Yeah, no, yeah. It goes into like a little bit of tropes and different things. I'm not going to say too much on it.
Yeah, man. No spoilers, man. But it's a shonen though.
It's a shonen.
It's a shonen though.
Yeah, definitely.
Definitely see it on Crunchyroll. Crunchyroll's a safe bet.
There's going to be. I'll give you this. There's a character named Gabimaru.
Okay.
And as you get developed more into the story, you're going to you're going to question yourself about a particular thing in the anime, and you're going to be like, "Is it not?"
Right.
That's all I'm going to say on it.
Okay, so an anime that gets you thinking.
To a degree, yeah.
To a degree, okay. Hey, man, that's something. That's something. I'll give you that. I think it's a lot of noteworthy anime that's out and that's coming out. There's, between Chainsaw Man, Raise the Arc, you got this new season coming out, man. You already know it's going to be a banger.
Yeah.
Season 3 of Fire Force, which
part
Fire
two,
Force
right?
is another one, man. Yes.
Oh,
Part 2. I got a chance to see it early, the first episode early on Comic-Con 2025. But it's great, and I see a lot of potential in this new season coming out, season 3, part 2.
Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
man.
I've only seen up to season 2 of Fire Force, so I need to get on that.
Right. Yeah, there's a lot of potential.
But Benny Morrow, man,
Yeah.
is that the guy? Is it?
I mean, you
Okay.
gotta watch it, man.
Well,
You gotta watch it, man. It's really good. I know a lot of people may not have seen Fire Force. I know a lot of people who have and loved it. I've seen a lot of people who haven't really got into it too much yet. But with this new coming season, I think you guys really would want to, because animation is looking crispy, fights is looking choreographed beautifully, sound effects. Come on, man.
Oh, the sound effects.
It's Fire Force. It's Fire Force.
Right.
You can already expect top tier sound effects.
Yeah.
One of the most popular ones, that gut,
Oh, hey, man. Hey.
Well,
when you see it, you'll know.
Yeah, man. Yeah. So it's one of those things, man, where it's like it's too classic. Even the fire sounds, man.
Yeah.
It's like, everything sounds good in that. So I think if you like quality
audio.
Yeah, man. It's one of those things, man. Best experience with your headphones. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's just a lot of stuff that these new animes are bringing into the table, and you can really note the direction that they're going in, prioritizing all the tools that they have in their disposal.
Yeah, with the animation.
Exactly.
Up to date.
And I just want to see. One thing I would say though for this next segment, one thing you want to see more, or something that you haven't really seen, for these new anime.
I would say training arcs.
Training arcs?
A lot of the older shonen anime had really good training arcs. Really good tournaments.
You stole mine, man. yeah, you already know, man. If there's a tournament arc, that's the best one.
It's the best one.
Tuning exams, Tournament of Power,
the Dark Tournament.
It's so many.
Yeah,
the tournament arcs are just, you already know it's gonna,
it's gonna be good.
Exactly. Yeah. So
I would say another one would be just letting these side characters shine. I feel like a well fleshed out anime has more than like just a Saitama or
right. Just the main character and the antagonist.
Exactly. It's
that's
like
true.
All these guys get beat up and don't get stronger.
Yeah.
And the main character has to save his ass.
Yeah.
But I would say that more fleshed out side characters.
Okay.
And more tournament arcs.
Okay.
That's going to be the two things for them.
Yeah, man. I mean, we do have the Cullen games coming out for Jujutsu Kaisen.
But if you know anything about Jujutsu Kaisen, man, it's going to be a tearjerker.
Oh, yeah. It's going to be a letdown, man. I'm not ready for stuff like that, man. And Chainsaw Man too, man. It's already I am an anime only, man, but so far, man, it's just some tears been shed, man. Some tears been shed.
Hey,
That's all you got to say, man. Just prepare. Just prepare. All right, man.
To tell you.
All right, this coming from a manga reader, so I already trust his judgment. So,
all right.
It's been a great talk, man. You know, it's these newer animes. Just to conclude, these newer animes, they have a lot to offer, but
they could be better. They could be improved upon.
Man.
With these things.
Yeah, but some of these animes are just so close to perfect, man. But they just have to have more. A lot of these only have 1, maybe 2 seasons, so it's very hard to judge an anime based on that. Because a lot of these anime, they pick up. You didn't get the Fourth Great Ninja War in Shippuden until like episode 300. And that was like,
I got a confession.
Is that a hot take?
I got a confession.
Yeah.
I didn't watch Shippuden that much. I just read it. I just read the manga.
Oh, so I mean that works. Yeah.
But as far as like,
I mean the manga is it holds up. You know what I'm saying? It's fire. but it's one of those things too. You're watching something like the Great Ninja War, man. The panels are not going to do it
Yo,
justice,
this is
man.
crazy. You just hit him with a fireball.
You know,
Yeah.
like it's kind of crazy, you know. And my point with that is that it took 300 episodes to get to that, and it's arguably one of the best arcs that happened to Shippuden specifically. You know,
Yeah.
it's like it was crazy. You know, Obito's introduction, Madara's introduction. You know, it's crazy. I would say Kaguya, but
he said da da da. What are you gonna do about the other one?
Right. right. You know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. If you know, you know.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, man. So I you know, you could just expect a lot more from these anime moving forward, especially these 1 season, 2 season anime.
Yeah.
This is gonna get better from here, man.
I agree.
It's gonna get way better. So I already know that there is a lot coming for got the trash anime. There's nothing trash about it. Except the trash.
Except the trash.
Except the trash. But I already know there's some great things coming with that. You know, the little cliffhanger that they left us with.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, man. Yeah. Solo Leveling, where season 3 is in production right now. It's gonna be crazy, man.
Yeah.
One thing I can say about Solo Leveling is that the fights just
fights are fantastic.
The fights go hard.
You know, and it seems like every end of season they give you something that's
something more
really, you know, adds the spice to the, you know,
right,
the sauce.
Right. You know, season 3 of JJK. These are, by the way, just some anime to look out for. And you know, if you guys haven't seen them already, just start watching them. Season 3 of JJK too is ongoing right now. It's gonna get pretty good, man. It's gonna get pretty good with the Culling games. You know, it's the introduction to it was a bit iffy. But episode 3. But later on, I already know they're gonna be cooking. I already know.
It's gonna be good.
There you go, man. There you go. So long story short, you know, there's a lot of these anime have different they have a lot of different things they bring us to the table from the original ones that we grew up on. But as new anime fans coming in to the space right now, you have a lot to eat with. You know what I'm saying? There's you guys. We're all eating good right now. So as anime fans, I could not be more happy that anime as a genre is becoming more mainstream,
more popularized.
You know, and it's great.
Yeah, it's a great thing to see. You know.
Yeah.
As somebody, you know, who's always loved this type of medium, you know, it's really, you know, nice to see everybody kind of, you know, just
be in the space, and accept it,
immersing themselves, you know, into the different culture.
Right. Yeah. You know, you got these avid anime watchers, manga readers. You got cosplayers. Into the community, conventions, you know, YouTubers. Hey, man. Hey, subscribe. Subscribe. Yeah, man. So there you go. So, you know, you got all of these people get into the space, and it's a really good thing to see.
Yeah.
And
building the community.
Right. One thing about it, you can only keep going up. You know,
yeah.
We're just starting out. Just keep going up. As a community, you know, there's so much that these animes are offering. All we can do is show our support and keep moving forward.
Yeah.
There you go. But thank you so much for tuning in to this second episode of Anime Talk Tuesdays. And keep tuned. Stay tuned for the third episode coming out. We have some banger ideas for you guys. We also have some skits. We also have some more videos. Check out our Instagram. Check out our TikTok. All that good stuff. We got a lot of great content posting, you know what I'm saying? Going up.
Yeah.
So, you ready?
Bankai Bros out.
Bankai Bros out.